So when you think of Jacksonville, do you think of professional wrestling?
Scott Johnson with us now to tell us a brand new podcast that launched today called Going Ringside with the local station. Scott, are you saying that we should think about wrestling when you think about Jacksonville?
Probably should if you live in Jacksonville, Florida, because we are going to talk about this with Shad and Tony Khan, his son, and an estimated $100 million investment in All Elite Wrestling. Jacksonville has essentially become the focal point of the wrestling world. So here's just a sample of what you'll see on the podcast. This is me sitting down with Paul White, formerly known as The Big Show. You've probably seen him on TV for years, about leaving WWE and coming to Jacksonville to join AEW and the Khan family.
It's been a pretty overwhelming transition for me. I mean, for so many decades I worked for WWE, and it was ran out of Stanford, and it was this a big conglomerate machine that was very product driven. And then to make that transition after 4 decades to AEW and see the facilities that we were able to work in there in Jacksonville and at the stadium, and though it's still a big machine, it's much more people oriented.
And this podcast will go way beyond AEW. We'll touch on guys like that, John Cena and The Rock, and pretty much people from every company, every era, from the rise of Hulk Hogan to Steve Austin, setting the industry on fire in the late 90s. We'll even touch on that guy, Dusty Rhodes, tearing up the local Florida territory back in the 1970s. Another thing we'll touch on is the incredible overlap of pro wrestling and politics, Kent. It does happen, including pro wrestling's role in Florida's response to the pandemic.
How about that?
Yeah.
All right. So, as I think about that, what are these first couple of episodes going to be about? And is it for everybody, or do I have to be a diehard wrestling fan?
I think a lot of this stuff, if you've just kind of seen it, you don't need to be a diehard. If you've seen it on your TV, saw it as a kid, or maybe live here locally, you might be interested. But the first episode, which is on now on News4JAX's.com, is all about the Khans investing $100 million to start this enormous organization that a lot of people don't know is going on over at TIAA Bank Field. It's the second biggest wrestling company in the country, right here in Jacksonville. And then the second episode, which we're going to talk about, WWE Vince McMahon's operation up in the Northeast might be sold. One of the possible buyers is the Khan family. Could WWE move to Jacksonville?
What?
That is one of the things we'll be talking about in episode number 2 to drop next Wednesday.
You got to get through
episode one, which is right now. Go listen to it right now.
And Scott, everybody needs to know you are a huge wrestling fan.
If you're confused on why is this happening, yes.
You're all about this.
This is my world, so they knew I could talk about it in long form.
And I know you talked about a lot of different names, a lot of different historical things, and you kind of brushed over who, come on, it's got to be the most popular wrestler / actor right now, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. So what are you going to talk about him?
So we're going to talk about The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. Everyone knows him. Everyone loves him. They love him so much that there has been a lot of national talk about in possibly 4 or 8 years does he run for president. It's the basis of an NBC TV show right now on prime time. We're going to get deep into what does that actually look like if this mega movie star, kind of like Arnold Schwarzenegger, decides to run for office in a few years. He's been hinting at it for years. We're going to do a deep dive that no one else in the country has really done.
You probably should consider doing one that's just like, what would have been like if Arnold had been in wrestling? Schwarzenegger.
He has been. We'll probably talk about that briefly.
Things to talk about, yeah. One of my early 20 years ago, I got a lot of questions. Hey, are you related to Ben Justice? Famous wrestler from back in the 70s.
Oh, wow, he's old school.
I'll look for an episode.
I'll see if I can bring him up.
We're just going to do the episode right now.
Yeah, it'll be fun. But News4JAX's.com, and look for Going Ringside with the local station on Apple, Spotify, Google Play, and any of your favorite podcast players. To watch, find it on the News4JAX YouTube channel or the News4JAX Plus app. Again, I'll be dropping a new episode every Wednesday. Tell your friends, your brothers, your dads, your sons, any guy in your life, let him know.
Hey, daughters too. My kid's into it.
That's true.
Just saying.
We'll be right back. Stay with us.